Now we are going to look at the house from inside, the progress of the living and dining area. This is how we look the very first time we looked at the house inside. Not very impressive, but we knew we could do something with it. We liked the openness of the stairway going up. And that was that living area with the ceiling slanted, gives it a much wider space feeling, and the chimney being brown. But we knew we had done that, not the chimney but the fireplace. We knew we had painted it black before, and we could do that, give it a good look. Again, the same area, but view from the dining area. And now we've been beginning to move in. We thought we were going to live in there as a temporary arrangement, sort of a stopover when we wanted to come and visit the kids. So cheap furniture that we had from neighbors, and very rudimentary, as you see. But nonetheless, it was living, and we managed to stay in it for a few days. Dining area again with IKEA furniture. You can look outside the old deck and the old chandelier. That's the same thing from the living room, but a different view where you can see the outside. In fact, and being in the winter time, it's much more open, but in the summer you can see more. Dining area. And now it'll begin to look a little bit more festive as it's Christmas coming, with Paul and Jenny that will come and stay. Paul parents will come and stay with us. This is a dining area, fig tree, but what can you do? You don't have time. And when the first Christmas dinner we all had together with Paul and mother and father, and Sophie being just a 1 year old with no hair, and you. Then the little celebration, best as we could. But hey, we enjoyed ourselves. We all slept the best we could. Downstairs there was a sleeping sofa, and upstairs we slept, Wally and I, on air mattresses. It was okay. Now the whole ceiling, every ceiling in the house had popcorn, which was awful looking, and we decided to have the painters remove it. A horrid mess. Obviously for that we did not stay in the house at all. We moved back to Westport. It was absolutely ghastly and miserable. Now it has been done. You see the ceilings are smooth, the walls are being painted dark gray, and the sliding windows are new. And if you can get a peek through the opening toward the kitchen, where we changed the floor and put a wooden floor to blend with the rest of the area, especially since there are no doors to separate the space. Now the chimney has been painted black. The floor is nice and shiny and fresh. The windows everything has been repainted. It's beginning to take shape. The fire logs are not changed yet. We will do that later on, but still it's gas fire log, so it's nice and practical. The same area, but from the other view, and you can see the corridor that goes where it was all messy with the mess from the ceilings. A view from nowadays, just to give a feeling of the decoration that we have. That's Wally Woods. We managed to put the piano in the corner, and it's really taking good shape. It's a home, and in fact, if you can see on the top of the piano is a little statuette of me when I was a little child, and it's very special to me. Then the dining area, totally redone, with the furnishing. There's the same furniture, but we decided to stay there, and we thought, well, it works, it looks nice, and without special touches. And then you can see this through the windows, through the sliding doors, you can see the new deck and the foliage behind. Pleasant, very pleasant. Same view, but same area, but from the other side. And now from the kitchen, which is completely redone. And you can get the feel that we have. There is skylight in the kitchen, which gives that special light down. You cannot quite see it from on that view, but it's a nice, clear feeling that we get through there. Once again, repeat performance.